Yeah, it's right here. All the DNA's right here, dude. You said you can't read and write. Jimmy, can you read and write?
Not good.
Okay.
Okay.
I understand now.
Okay.
Homicide in Pensacola leaves investigators hunting for a killer and searching for clues.
Then we came here and they saw a male and a female lying here, both with gunshot wounds.
Okay, you saying I was there?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see the what's called of me being there?
The evidence?
No, what's the time sheet of me being there? How much time I get for being there?
Don't know. That's up to
a judge.
Yeah, we don't know.
Is that why you determine whether or not you want to be there? Depending on the time?
No, I want to know how much time I get. Because goddamn, if I'm going to prison for nothing, I want to know.
Let's put it this way. You can go to prison for just being there and take the clothes and run.
Okay.
And the person that shot can stay free. Or he can go to prison for a lot longer.
I'm trying to figure out how much time they talking about getting me for being there.
And
that's what I'm trying to find out.
We don't know. What is the...
How y'all know when y'all keep telling me I'm going to prison for a long time?
Well,
that's
the maximum is what?
The maximum.
Now let me say this. Let me do the qualifiers, okay? If you go to court and if you are found guilty, the maximum that you're being charged with, if you're found guilty on this charge, is what?
A life sentence. Yeah, you mean?
No, it's the other alternative as well.
Well, tell me.
You could face the death penalty.
I ain't worried about the fucking death penalty.
Okay,
that's the maximum.
That's if you get found guilty of this charge. If you get found guilty of a lesser charge, it's lesser time.
Lesser time.
Okay.
You start doing years in jail.
Okay. If we talk about what happened.
First of all, I already know that goddamn I'm going to get automatically, just for being in this room right here, I got 5 years.
For the violation.
Okay.
So really, it's like a who gives a fuck situation right now.
Well, you should not.
But at the same time, now if I go to court, it's in the not so much a who gives a fuck. It's in the who the fuck going down with you for what they did.
That's right.
Exactly right.
That's right. Let me ask you this.
Because the street talk, so everybody know who the fuck did it. The street really
talk.
talk.
You know for a fact who did it.
You saw it.
You know what I'm saying?
But you know for a
fact.
fact.
So really, I mean.
But see, you know for a fact who did it.
I'm not going to jail for nothing.
Okay. Well, help us and let's.
I already know I'm finna get 5. Well, actually, what?
Okay.
Yeah. I had 2 years on probation, so that's why I get 2 years.
Okay. Well, who was there with you then?
That's 2 years automatic.
Who was there with you?
So I'm trying to figure out how much more we get tacked on with these fuck ass 2 years. He the head man. You ought to know. He just a worker.
I just told you what it is. We don't know. This is a max and there's a minimum. That's all I can tell you. I don't impose it.
If I can't work a deal, what I'm talking to y'all for?
I don't work a deal with me. I don't work deals. That's between the.
I need to talk to whoever the fuck I can work a deal with then.
Let me tell you what's going to end up happening on that end, okay?
Because you ain't finna try to fuck me over on the house.
Well, I can tell you right now, no deal will be worth if we don't leave out of here with any information whatsoever.
Shit, I gave you plenty of information already.
All you did is deny.
I gave you too much information.
You denied. You didn't give us anything.
Because if I was to go back on the street, nigga be a dead motherfucker.
Explain this to me. Listen, Jeremy, explain this to me. Who drove you over there? You and somebody else got out of the car.
Huh?
You got to give us some leverage.
How the hell am I give y'all some leverage? Y'all ain't getting me none.
We're giving you an opportunity to not take this by yourself.
Shit, that ain't no goddamn leverage. I need an opportunity to see my motherfucking baby. That's the leverage I need.
You're saying you're wanting to deal. We don't deal. We don't deal. That's not our job. Okay? Know in order to deal, you got to have something to deal with. We have to produce something.
The deal, there would be
he claim he know everything.
Yeah. Well, there'll be no.
Got all the evidence.
Hey, listen.
You claiming you know exactly what happened. So evidently
there won't be any deals made until all the cards are on the table.
Oh shit! I need some cards.
You need to start giving them.
And the card come in when y'all start talking about a motherfucker. What kind of time we talking about right here?
Well, I mean,
and I ain't talking about the time that the judge can give you, or what kind of
No,
time?
the only thing that-
life, death penalty, care, all that fuck shit. I'm not talking about that. I'm
Okay.
talking about goddamn time. What the fuck?
You
What
have
the fuck?
to give us the information first, and then we'll tell the state attorney's office what you did, and then they will personally talk to you. That's the way it works.
That really ain't making no sense.
You got to talk to us first. That's the way the law is. That's the way it's written. That's the way it's intended.
Cause I done talked to y'all, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
The only thing
7 times, probably 6 or 7 times already. And I seen you twice. You got slick my mama. I remember you.
Mm-hmm.
But I seen you. You was always the cool, calm, and collected person.
Yeah, and I am right now. I just
So
want to know who
cool,
shot
calm,
him.
and collect
Really? Really, I mean,
Who shot him? Who
Who
shot
shot
the
him?
people over there on Pearson Road,
you
too?
got them on that paper, whoever did.
Who did the girls? Who did the two females? Who shot
Who?
them? The two girls.
What 2 girls?
The girls that got killed in Myrtle Grove. Who did that?
Where the fuck is Myrtle Grove at?
Avondale.
I have no idea.
Okay.
Okay, why
Where
did
is
you
that
say?
at?
Why did you say the guy that you picked out killed him?
Kill who? The girl?
I'm sorry. Why did you say that the guy you picked out shot the people that were all close?
I ain't say he shot nobody.
You said that we have them right there, and you
I
pointed
said the same dude on this paper. If
Did
y'all
what?
already got all the people, why the hell
What did this dude
do
say?
y'all want me to what's it called? Why do y'all?
Because you're the only person in
Want my
custody. Hey,
statement.
Jeremy, you're the only one in custody on this.
Okay, so evidently y'all ain't got who y'all need to get.
Nope, and we don't have any evidence to do it, and we're not going to pursue it unless you tell us.
So why y'all want me to help y'all when the fuck y'all ain't helping me?
Well, it's up to you, man. You want somebody to be in the courtroom with you?
that.
Go
I
ahead.
don't need nobody to court with me when I ain't do shit.
Well,
But I'm saying, why do y'all want me to help y'all when y'all ain't trying to do shit for me?
I can't do anything for you yet. You got to tell me
How
something
the fuck?
first.
This the motherfucker that gave me the phone?
Well, what did he do? Did he shoot him?
I don't know what the fuck he did. I just know he gave me that phone that night
Okay. While you were standing outside in the parking lot at Jean's Lounge.
while I was inside Jean's Lounge.
Why is your DNA?
And walked outside.
Why is your DNA on their clothes?
Show it to me.
I just showed it to you. It's right there,
Show me
dude.
nothing.
Here's the official report right
So, let
there.
me see that.
You can't see that, but you can see
Hold on.
this.
Okay,
Okay.
well, put both of them together. Let me see both of them.
You can't look at that. You're not allowed. I can tell you your brother's DNA's not
So
there.
evidently somebody gotta be lying or something.
No, this is a lab report. Your brother's DNA's not there.
Somebody
already
gotta be
checked
lying.
his.
'Cause I ain't seen none of this shit on the paper.
Yeah, it's right here. All the DNA's right here, dude. You said you can't read and write. Look, it's all right here. See all these statistics and the DNA and all that? It's all right there. You see that?
Why the papers don't look alike?
They do look alike. There's several different pages. This is the first page. This is the second page. This is the third page. And they're exactly the same.
This is a lab report. That's why.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay,
I'm gonna
well,
show you
why I can't get a lab report in this motherfucker?
Because it's
Oh.
part of the state's evidence and you're not
Let me show you
entitled to
something.
it.
Shit, I should be able to see that shit.
Look, let me show you something. You see that right there? What does that say right there?
It's the African American black.
Okay, that's part of the DNA. You see all this up here? See here? Look here. Look here. Same thing. Right here.
And you ain't got it marked on that.
1 in 2.9 quadrillion. 1 in 2.9 quadrillion African American blacks. There it is. Same thing. Same thing.
Don't look like it to me.
Well, I mean, I sit there and showed you. So, but there it is. Your DNA is on the clothes.
We're not at the
What
point.
that puts you at the point. That puts you in possession of the clothes that were dumped in the woods. There you go. And here where it boils down to you. Do you want to take this by yourself and do all of it by yourself, or do you want to talk about what happened?
What
Now,
word that is?
Here's where we're at.
Where? Contributor?
Right there.
Possible contributor?
And that word right there.
Obtained from the outside of shirt.
Ain't that included or something?
Yeah. It says Jeremy Jenkins is included as a possible contributor to the mixed DNA profile obtained from the outside of shirt.
Possible.
There's always an impossibility, okay? That's why they use possible. You know what the impossibility is?
I mean, it ain't guaranteed that I am. I mean,
Yeah.
it could be, though.
The chances of it not being you is 1 in 2.9 quadrillion. Do you know what a quadrillion is?
I just know it's a lot.
That's like 10,000 billion, okay? That's a lot. That's the chances of it you not being you. But the reason why we're here now is it's you. We can establish that fact. We also know that you're using dead man's phone.
You can try to establish that
from him. We've established that fact. The thing about it is who else wants to go down with you? Who else are you going to take down with you?
I can tell you right now, number 2 sitting somewhere because I know where he's at.
He's going to go free.
And I'm going to tell you right now what he told me. I wasn't in town. I've been gone for 6 months. With living with his sister, and if you know where his sister lives, then you know where he said he was at. He's lying. I wasn't nowhere around.
That what he said?
Mm-hmm.
He said he lying?
He said you were lying.
Oh, he said I'm lying.
He said I wasn't around. I've been here, and I'll tell you the state.
Okay,
the state is Kentucky.
He said he wasn't here.
That's what he said. He was in Kentucky for 6 months. I haven't been there.
How many days he
He said I wasn't there.
How when they seen him a couple months ago?
Do what?
How when they seen him a couple months ago?
I didn't understand what you said.
How when they seen him a couple months ago?
I don't know.
I'm just telling you what he told me.
He been gone for how long?
You know that little recorder?
Something don't sound right.
You know that little recorder? He gave a sworn statement over the phone in front of I'll tell you, Louisville, Kentucky, in front of a Louisville police officer, and said, I was not there. He is lying. I didn't give him no phone. I was nowhere around. I swear before God, I'm telling the truth. There you go.
What that mean?
Yeah, he's going to walk.
He's got an alibi witnesses that says he wasn't around.
Sister and his mama.
But we have one person that knows that's a lie.
Where he at?
Sitting right in front of me. I know that's a lie. But
I know I seen him a couple months ago.
Well, a couple months ago, ain't
evidently.
No good.
Shit, there was a time.
Where were y'all at when you saw him?
He was in motherfucking what you call him? He was in what the fuck? He rolled through goddamn Aries. So I know he lying.
Well,
but at the same time, I ain't gonna dispute his statement. However he say he was at, that's where he was at.
we can't dispute it either. Only because let's look at it this way.
Well, Jeremy, listen, this is the deal, okay? Here's the deal. This is the way the story is going to be written. He was not there at Royal Crest Apartments. You single-handedly did this all by yourself. You tell us that he gave you a phone. That's a lie. He says he's in Kentucky. He's got witnesses that show that he's in Kentucky.
So therefore
you killed them by yourself. You stole their clothes, and you used the phone to call for a ride. You're the only one that needs to be arrested. You're the only one that's been charged, and our job has been fulfilled.
I got a good memory, though.
Well, you better tell somebody else because...
Yeah, what? I ain't better tell nothing.
Yeah.
I know you lying.
I'm not lying.
Yeah, you lying. Because when you first came to me, you told me that there was a security guard out there.
There is a security guard.
And you said that night the security guard seen 2 people flee the scene.
Mm-hmm.
And it's told me.
Mm-hmm.
So what the hell? Where you get all by yourself?
Well, it doesn't matter.
We don't know who the second person is.
Therefore you willing to lie.
Well,
right?
We don't know who the second person is.
Hold on. Therefore you willing to lie, right?
I'm going to tell the jury that I don't know who the second person is. You wouldn't tell me.
I said, therefore you willing to lie, right?
Mm-mm.
What lies he told?
What lie have I told?
Why y'all lock Kadarius up? I mean, my cousin up. Why y'all lock
Who? Kadarius Smith?
Huh?
Kadarius Smith?
Who?
My cousin. Why y'all locked him up?
Who is that?
The one that had the phone after all that.
Because he admitted to having a dead man's phone. He said that you gave it to him and told him it was a dead man's phone.
Told me you killed him.
And said you shot him. So he got locked up for destroying evidence because he tore the phone up and threw it away.
You can't tell my cousin, please.
I don't know. He's probably gonna get a deal.
And took us to the phone and got the phone and crawled in the garbage and got the phone out of the garbage for us.
And his mama house.
Yep. So told everybody it was Dead Man's phone, and he got it from you. 5 different girls that he called said that.
You're the only one that's told us every whether was even involved.
Mm-hmm.
That's the same guy. You know something funny? You want to hear something really funny?
Is that the dude you showed me in front of the house?
Hey, you know, I showed you those pictures.
Is that the one you showed me in front of the house?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Do you know something funny? You remember I showed you that girl and that guy, and you said you didn't know those people?
Mm-hmm.
Guess who did?
Who?
He been at that house before.
Ain't that his big mama?
I don't know. That's my
his
question.
Brother?
I don't know what the relationship is because the boy says he's in Kentucky. You tell me what you know. But that's some shit right there. He got you in jail.
I know what the street told me now.
He got you in jail for some shit that he did, and he gonna get away with it. That's all I know. And you're gonna do his time for his crime. And you're gonna let him get away with it.
Shit.
I ain't worried about clocking him up.
I wish I had cousin. I wish I had my cousin's number.
What cousin?
What cousin? What cousin?
My cousin.
What? Who? Hell, you said you had 5,000 cousins and cousins and aunts and uncles and all. Who is it?
Who's your cousin?
Tammy? I'll call them for you. Use my phone.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you want Tammy's number?
Because she the only person that got down know what the fuck out of that. And she with that fuck shit.
Well, you'll have to give it her later. Because your DNA.
Yeah, if I find her, that's the problem. I don't know the fuck her ass up.
Good. Because she don't want to be around this.
Yeah, because she on probation. Because she ain't trying to get caught up.
Do what?
She ain't trying to get caught up with the police.
Well, giving a statement to the police is not going to get her arrested.
Yes, the fuck it is. Any activity with the police. He ain't supposed to talk to them, period.
That's fine.
That's what they tell you.
Yeah, maybe.
So evidently it is funny.
No, it's sad.
Nah, what's sad is that y'all make the rules.
No, we don't make the rules. We enforce the law.
Go ahead.
No, y'all make the rules.
Okay, what
The law, we ain't worried about the law.
What rules do we make?
You can't talk to damn police. Or your ass going to prison for whatever time you're on probation for. And,
Well, you're on probation.
okay, and I'm going to prison.
Well, not for probation violation.
Yeah, I'm going to prison for probation violation. Whatever y'all try to tack on me.
We're not trying to tack anything on you. We're just telling you. It is, here we got a scientific situation that says your DNA is on our victim's clothes where it should not be. And so, therefore, and 2 people were seen running. Therefore, you were one of them.
What you saying? He's telling you who was with you?
Maybe. Oh, I see now. Okay. I see it now. So basically saying,
I'm telling you this.
Who my partner was. That was you trying to
Yes.
say.
Yeah.
Who was with you?
Who was with you?
Nobody.
Okay.
Who shot?
I don't know.
Then you did. So, see how simple this is? This is simple.
That was you trying to tell you. You trying to say I had a partner in this crime that someone else committed that you know who it was, but really you say, okay, well, we got my cousin. Then you got this dude right here, which everybody keeps saying that he goddamn did it.
You know what? Hey, Jeremy, I'm losing my patience, okay?
That's personal though.
Listen, I know how to do my job, okay?
Okay, well y'all
And I ain't worried about.
Yeah.
Hey,
Can you do me a favor?
What?
Go get dude.
Who's dude?
The one that came in here earlier. And asked me was I ready to go downstairs.
What?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Listen,
You ready what?
To go downstairs.
let me say one more thing to you, okay? Let me say one more thing to you. Listen.
I thought about it and really, fuck a jit. I don't care about no child.
Yeah, because you're not going to see your kid no more. You're done.
Yeah, so fuck that shit. Go and get buddy. And I don't want to hear shit else. I appreciate y'all for coming in here.
I appreciate
you.
you.
I was really thinking about, what y'all was saying and stuff. And it was kind of making some sense. But
So when
y'all came right back with the fuckery.
So what I need to do.
Hold on. What fuckery did we come
The
back
fuckery y'all came back with.
With what? Tell me what.
Talking about all this crazy shit. So
Like
therefore,
what? Like what?
I just want to talk to my lawyer for a minute.
Okay, but no, I got a question to ask you. What kind of fuckery? Because this is interesting. What kind of fuckery did we come in? If we didn't, we repeated everything we told you to start with.
No.
Yes.
Well, actually, y'all kind of tack some shit on, but
like what?
At the same time,
like
can I talk to my lawyer?
Yeah, but like what? I'm interested to know right now. This
I was thinking about getting another statement.
To tell the
y'all
truth.
What trickery or fucking did we do? That's interesting. I just want to know.
A lot of.
Okay, tell me one.
First you saying, your partner. We just want to know who the other guy was.
We never disputed that. We always look. Let me ask you this: when we ask you who shot, what does that imply to you?
You told me one of y'all. I can't remember exactly which one of y'all it was, but I'm pretty sure it was you.
Okay.
You said that we just want to know who your partner was, who you was with.
Okay.
Hold on. So therefore, you include me in the crime. You telling me that I was there. You gonna make me be there.
We never.
Regardless, I'm gonna be there.
Okay.
But
all right, look,
the other dude,
look. Let me
gonna be there too.
Let me explain something to you. You're playing word games.
I ain't playing shit. That's what the fuck y'all said.
From the start, we told you that your DNA was on the clothes belonging to
y'all
the dead
just telling me this shit, man.
Now, Jeremy,
y'all just started telling me this shit, man.
You know it.
Y'all ain't telling me all this shit when y'all first came.
No, we didn't. We told you later on.
Y'all tell me this shit now. The second time y'all come in the room, you saying your DNA was on the clothes and this, that, and the other.
We told you that the first time we was here.
I sure hell don't remember it.
Because you wasn't listening. You damn sure wasn't listening because we told you DNA's on the clothes because how many times did this man ask you who shot? Does that say, did you shot? No, that says who shot. What does that imply? What does a normal person imply?
Y'all excluded me in the crime. Y'all making me be there.
You ain't made shit. Goddamn science made you shit. Science put
shit.
You there.
Fuck a science. Y'all making me be there.
No.
You're there all on your own.
Okay, well, still here. Can I?
Yeah, you can have it. You have anything you want to.
I just want dude to come up here and take me downstairs, man. That's all.
I would just want to make sure. Problem. I want to make sure because it was kind of funny how you want to turn it around. Poor pitiful you when you're caught.
Yeah. Well, the problem is
what? I don't give a damn. Ain't no poor pitiful.
But the problem is we've read too much into this. It is only one person that did all of it.
Okay, that's
fine. Right. Y'all gonna do y'all thing.
Because Everett was in Kentucky.
I know that, right? Go do y'all thing.
He can't give you a phone in Kentucky.
Congratulations, y'all got y'all all the time. Go get dude, man. I go downstairs, man.
Have a nice day.
Y'all talking crazy.
Hey, do me a favor. Tell your lawyer what happened. Okay.
I am. Everything.
Okay. Tell the truth.
I am. Everything.
All right.
I appreciate y'all.
Tell you the truth. So
bye. There's nothing else left to say. Try to tell me this fuck nigga ain't do it. Don't worry about it. You believe his ass going all in. Believe that shit. Try to throw a nigga in a crime. You got two people. Two motherfucking people. One had the phone, and next thing you know, the other one get the phone. That shit ain't no coincidence. Y'all motherfuckers can't think.